Hey everybody, DaniB here. I'm in the Blademaster Skate Lab today, and I'm here to show you common troubleshooting occurrences that you might see in our SC series glove dryers. So the SC 8500 is a 220 volt piece of equipment. Okay, so you're gonna wanna make sure you have that standard hookup at time of installation. If you're leaving for summer break, just unplug it, and then you don't have to worry about any power concerns over the course of the summer. Upon your return, it should plug right back in. You should be golden. Okay. If you happen to plug it in and there's no power, the first thing you're going to check is your inline power supply. Make sure that the building isn't undergoing any maintenance, that someone hasn't blown a fuse somewhere in the building, and the ladder. Okay. If that is the case, then you know that it's not necessarily the piece of equipment the problem, but the building. So you've got two switches here. You've got one for heat and one for power. Both are fused. If neither of them are lit, you're going to pop them out and check the wire connections. Okay? If the wires are tight and you still have no power and it's not the building the issue, then you know you got some bad switches and you need to pop them out and put new ones in. So in the event that you have power coming to the unit, okay, and your switches are lit and there's no heat, there's a possibility that the heating elements in themselves need to be replaced. Okay, but before we even consider that option, you're gonna check to make sure that you haven't blown a fuse in this unit. This particular unit has 4 sets of fuses. It's got 2 for the motors and 2 for the heating elements. Couple of things to look for in these units, okay? If it happens to have power and it's running, but it's making like a clicking sound, you see this primarily in older units, then it's a very good possibility that your air switch needs to be replaced and you'll need to contact someone in the Blademaster team to walk you through how to replace that. However, if it's plugged in and it's turned on, the motors, everything's copacetic, other than the fact that you have no heat blowing from the unit. You hear the motor, everything sounds like it should, but there's no actual heat coming from the unit, then there's a very good possibility that you need to replace your heating elements. If that's the case, again, please reach out to one of your Blademaster contacts and we would be happy to help you. The SC 7600 is a 110 volt unit, meaning that you can plug it into essentially anywhere in North America in a standard wall outlet and it will run. If you happen to not have power to it, you're gonna make sure you don't have any incoming power supply issues. If everything is copacetic in the location that you're at, you haven't blown breakers, there's no incoming issues in terms of construction and the like, you're gonna go ahead and check your switch. Okay, you're gonna pop the switch out and make sure that all the wire connections, okay, are nice and tight and crimped. Pop that switch back in. If it still doesn't work and it's not a loose connection, then you're gonna take the switch out and put a new switch in. Now, if there's incoming power and it's running and everything sounds copacetic, but there's no heat, there's a very good possibility, especially in the older units, that you need to replace the heating element. Again, it's a little tedious in the field, but it is doable. Reach out to someone in Blademaster, anyone from our team, and we can help you locate the heating elements and walk you through changing them out. Having said that, if it is an SC 7500, its predecessor, that unit would actually need to come back to Blademaster just because of its intricacies and be repaired in-house. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself, New England Sports Sales, or any of the sales guys, and we'd be happy to help you.